It's your boy Zappa, professional stage ninja, and we are back on Robot Rumbles. Not Super Robot Tyson. This is Front Mission 3.
Ooh.
We are here today with Darien Spider.
Hello.
Special guest for the week.
So, we stopped last time and tried to figure out if we're going to go on a date with this dude or not go on a date with this dude. I think we decided that we're not going to go on a date with this dude because he's an ass. I don't know. He seemed kind of pushy, you know. It's like kind of got in there.
A little strong.
He came off a little strong. He wormed his way into our little test subjects. You know, it's like, why do we want to go out with him?
Exactly. So we're going to not go with him. He's
thanks.
nope,
I'm tired.
We're going to finish the job and then go straight to bread.
Yep.
You're so So a new option popped up.
Yeah.
Move and network.
Ah.
Hold on.
We're going to talk to the Dr.
Use the testing site anytime. Okay, no, that's not what I thought it was going to be. You mean go ahead? And you can't rename.
That's fine. No, he's a jerk anyways.
So move now. We could. I don't think this forces you into tutorials. I think it just gives you the option.
Basically, you could reacquaint yourself with the robot if you've been
or
been away for too long.
You'll also. This is also like it's a brief run over of what you were doing, and then the AP is the only thing that might be a little more extra information in case you forgot.
Okay.
We won't go through that because that'll make you play a whole nother training stage, and
that's fine. No.
Let's get to the meat and potatoes.
Let's move forward to the story and not on this non-date.
We want to get to the burger and fries. Okay, we're going to delve into this very briefly. The network. It is a fully fledged fake internet.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, we are literally in the Matrix now.
Okay. You can go to forums, check your mail, or go to and change your options on here. You get different backgrounds. You can. Oh, that turns on whether every time you log in. You can shut that off immediately. If that makes you dizzy, you change your background brightness. And there's different graphics, hieroglyphs, things. I tend to go with
no graphic.
Well, I messed that up. I like to go with this one for now with no scroll.
Okay.
And I don't know if we can get to it now. So forums. You can only access websites that you know of.
Ah.
So right now you only know of Japanese websites, and this game goes international.
Holy, wow.
And then you've got, government websites, which Ministry of Foreign Affairs, that has information there. I forget what NTJ is, but that's also... Some of these websites are just about background information of the world.
Okay.
And as the game progresses, if you're meticulous, some websites will update their information with what you've done.
Oh, wow.
Or what else is going on in the world at the same time. Like, you're currently in Korea. Well, here's what's going on in Japan that you might come across later. Corporations, which is businesses. It should be one of the first downloads you can get in the game, real quick.
Go back to the person. See, this is an elf. You can see the pointy ears.
I see the pointy ears
and the wiggly fingers.
I see the spindly fingers. Yeah.
We are far into the Matrix now.
Office.
Wow, that is impressive for a game of
bulletin boards
of this age.
And over the course of the game, more bulletin board posts will show up.
That's cool.
From Robinson. For someone I thought that said Roger said wait, what? Did I never notice? Okay, and then some sites have a password that you need to access more sensitive information, and you'll get these over time throughout the game, even if you don't have them now.
Okay.
Eventually, you will get access to everything.
So, I only know one other game in this type of genre that went this delved into its own internet in a game like this. With that I will constantly get more and more, and that's Shadowrun. It's for the Sega Genesis.
I've seen people play it, but I've only seen streamers play. They're like, I already know what do, and they don't fuss around with the semantics.
Well, again, it's like my friend has had it for years, and honestly, the best way to play that game is to literally become a decker, get online, and hack for money. And you can literally get most of the game's best stuff through that within the first level or two in it. So it's like one of the easiest ways to cheat is to go through their almost fully fledged internet in a Genesis game.
That for a Genesis, that's definitely something.
Yeah, it was amazing. But yeah, reminds me a lot of that. It's like that's impressive.
This is Teihoku University. Why would Rogerston know about a university website?
Well, he had to take midnight classes somewhere.
Are you sure that's why?
Night putting and stuff like that.
Okay, yeah. Actual school's mission statement. I didn't mean to click on this.
It's okay.
And then some things it's just like read this information, school stats. What's new? What's new going on at the university?
What's new, Pussycat? Sorry.
Teacher Union Festival stuff. And this will update over time as well, but this is the one that we're looking for. Miss Teihoku.
Okay.
You, as a rando, get to come in and vote on who the next Miss Teihoku is.
What?
If you click right now, you can actually vote, and that will actually determine who wins.
I would say second from the right.
Okay, so I think way further down, stage 40, this will actually get a payoff depending on one of two girls.
Really?
Because it will net you a computer wallpaper for 2 of those 5 girls.
Oh wow!
But look, this girl's in the education department. Architecture.
Okay.
Architecture, international law, and radiation engineering.
Oh wow!
Hey, does that last name look familiar?
Yes, it does.
It actually changed her last name. Okay, that is your sister. I think it's this girl or this girl that will get you a wallpaper, and it's just kind of like this picture, just maybe cropped a little differently, and that'll scroll through along your background.
That's kind
of. But that doesn't come until far later. You could be the good bro and vote for your sister, or you can be a creep and vote for anyone else. In the end, it's just the depth of the internet on a single disc PlayStation game.
Wow!
And once you vote, you cannot unvote.
That's fine.
I have selected the sister.
All right, let's be the bro.
And that's about the end.
Can we write bad comments about their teachers?
Alas, no.
Oh dang.
But as you go through the game, you'll unlock more websites and more stuff, and that will lead you to the higher difficulty training stages, different VR training stages. I think by the 3rd stage, if you know all the passwords and everything, you can go through, different sites, and it'll jump you around to other sites and get you to a mid-game training stage, which if you go in now, get your shit pushed in.
Okay. I would imagine that would be.
And then the get menu, you can
delete the address. That's funny.
No,
I'm gonna delete Japan.
you can save a quick reference if there's a site that you think you're gonna keep going back to. It's like, oh wait, I need a password for this. Let me save this password, and you'll jump around to get into that. And then if you're like, oh, I'm done with this, you can delete that quick link. It's like your bookmarks.
That's cool. That is actually really cool. That again, they went that in depth.
And then the emails too,
I'm emailing my.
You have your shared, and then every character you get will have their own individual email that you can check.
That's cool.
And it's just welcome to the mail, features, and you can actually send outgoing email.
Oh jeez.
You can send mail. You will get people who send you mail, and you can. In some cases, you can reply, and there's a case of a police website where you can see a wanted list,
oh, no.
and you will actually run into some of those people in the world, and you can turn them in and get money for it.
That's That's fantastic.
You can't turn yourself in.
Oh no! I why would you want to turn yourself in? That's the end of the game. Look, I've committed a crime. Take me in, officer. Give me my money. It's like that doesn't work that way.
I think there's one email that you have to put in manually to get some secret shit, and then the big super secret one is a internet exclusive mech, which uses the one and only energy powered weapon in the game, and you have to download it. I don't know how you 3D print that shit, but you download it.
You send it off to the nose ring scientist guy. He'll figure it out.
And he'll just ship it off back to you. Yeah. I think moving to the dormitory is where we're supposed to go next.
Well, we did say we're going to rest and all. I wonder if Ryoga is doing his job. I know I'm messing that name up, but Rygo or Ryogo.
What if he's doing his job? Oh, I have mail.
You have mail. Yay!
Welcome. You have mail. Okay, no, it just jumped straight to the email. This is your email. This is your sister. Your sister emails you on either route. But this is we're letting you know where she's at. She's at Yokosuka Base. Wait a minute. Don't you have to deliver to Yokosuka Base soon? That is actually what we're delivering to.
Ah. Aw. Get her a souvenir.
Yeah, and that is exactly what you're going to go do. You're going to go get her a souvenir.
What better way of giving her what better souvenir than a giant robot?
And then this pops up. This is just your, we're going from point A to point B.
And a giant robot.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
You got there uninterrupted. No random encounters.
Yay.
There are no random encounters. That'll show up when you're traveling, later in the game, and you're just like, you're trying to get to something like, nope, battle ensues.
Well, you gotta listen to the announcer here. It's the official announcement. It's parts of the
city are still under construction. Yeah, they're still building this relatively new.
Hodgerston, what's up, dude? Go away.
So not used to seeing this route. I think I always end up on the other route just because I'm more familiar with it, especially those first few stages.
She's a real cutie. Oh, you better stay away from her. I'll kill you.
Not related by blood. That's why her name is Alyssa and not something Japanese.
Uh-huh.
Screw you! Suplex City! Delivered and got told to get the fuck out of there. Get the fuck off this base. He wants to go and just fucking fuck around now. It's like, okay, work's done. Let's go fuck around. Oh, so he was doing the delivery regardless of whether or not you went. It was just whether or not you want to go. And he just had
really, the souvenir we got was the asshole.
Here, we brought you a souvenir. Throw Ryogo at her. It's like, thanks. Yeah.
We weren't the most smartest of brothers.
He is the shonen protagonist. My sister. Irrational and unreasonable. He is anime. He is Mr. Anime.
Yep.
You just got back. Now it's time to go deliver again. Dad and sister are on the same base.
Well,
not for the same reasons.
Well, still, your father pulls a job for his daughter.
He's not pleased.
What's wrong? I forgot to warn you, Doctor. You can't even talk about this.
You can't ever talk about his father.
Don't worry about it, man. Dude.
I didn't say anything. Go.
Heliport.
Yeah.
It's a hell of a port.
Oh, that's... Damn, I botched it. I think I can get it later, but talking to the doctor at that point, he'll give you the website to their testing facility. And that only basically just has a bunch of information on... I think there's a simulator you can get for later, and then it actually has like specs on all the stuff that they manufacture, like all the different robots and even tanks and shit that you may not even run into the game. In-engine cutscenes.
Everything is square.
It's a square game. Now this stage I'm very familiar with.
Sir, it's all pixelated underneath us. Are we going to be okay? Yeah, just keep flying.
I skipped the cutscene by accident. I hit a bad
It's okay.
button. But what it is land, and you even actually see like people on foot like flagging it down. You start to unload the machines, but then it's like, wait, who the fuck is attacking? Or hold on, are these JDF soldiers? Dang it, wrong button. Status. Pilot. Yeah,
no.
Maybe something goes wrong. I forget on the other route. What usually happens is something goes on somewhere else on the base, and it sets off the automated defenses. And in order to not die, you have to blow up the turrets, and then you get in trouble for blowing up the turrets because everybody was being shot at, even the JDF. So it's like, oh, you destroyed our property. Now we're coming at you. I guess I should have skipped the story. Oops. So L2 and R2 finally work. We can Ryogo. Now we are still in the Shunyos, which this is the last stage you will see the Shunyo.
Oh, okay.
Which I don't think it shows. Okay, so you've got move, action points. Your evade is blocked because that is a system that comes in later. And your defense class is also unlisted because that's another factor that comes in later. He still has the same two. Pilot, Rogerson Ray, A rank. Now, do you think that's good or bad, those A ranks?
I would imagine A is a good, but...
It's actually bottom. You rank up going further in the alphabet. I think the highest rank is like either E or F 3-star.
Oh, jeez. So getting an F in this place is actually good.
I know. And then your boy.
It's saying you're a straight A student just means you're a really crappy mech pilot. Oh, he's got a machine gun and melee.
Yeah, machine gun and the melee. His
the name.
Hard blow.
Oh my God! Why?
Because it is a blow. It is a punch.
I know. But that's...
And then Ryogo is, everyone has melee because, an unarmed hand. And then he is better with machine guns.
Cool.
Or that is his preferred. And I've watched Let's Plays where you can turn Ryogo into a goddamn monster with 2 machine guns. Because, unfortunately, in this stage...
Bang!
You still don't get skills. I don't know if later on in the game you can get a Shunyo and the skills are unlocked on it, so you can actually get the skills. I know I brought out the book, but I don't feel like opening it up to check. And then here we see the machine gun in action. Just kind of randomly picks body part. Didn't even hit the left arm. But they have supremely inferior machine guns. It was like, theirs fires 10 bullets, and I think his fires like 14. But he's too far for our counter. We don't have enough AP to counter him, not that he's out of range. But then that goes back and forth. On your turn, you get your AP back. On their turn, they get.
All right, we're about to punch somebody.
All right, we will punch them.
Ow. Take that, jerk.
Yeah. And this is literally all of this stage is just fight these guys off. How much do you want to, bully them?
Bang, bang, bang.
And unfortunately, there is no skipping these cutscenes. So
that's fine.
When you get to the ones with rocket launchers, you have to follow the rocket. As it's like rocket cam.
Oh wow!
Oh, there goes an arm.
I don't like that arm. That one's almost gone too.
No, maybe there's a turn or a damage threshold.
He's
I think
sleepy now.
the
robot's sleepy now.
That cutscene actively changes, probably, depending on which body parts you blow off. It's way too strong. I have to get out. Wait for backup.
We are the backup. What? So.
Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting, but we can't do anything about it. There are actually pilot status effects in this game. There's Dizzy, there's Stun. Dizzy increases your AP, Stun prevents you from moving, and there's also Surrender, which is a status. If you do enough damage or reach certain like RNG thresholds on an enemy machine, the pilot will lose enough morale and he will surrender. And then if you attack him again after that, assuming that the machine survives, the pilot surrenders and they just bail out. They cut and run. And at that point, if I really want to, I could try to move Ryoga around there and jump into the other machine. But it's not going to affect anything. We can't steal machines at this point.
Aw.
But that is a factor for later. You can't steal machines.
We really don't like right arms. Like, seriously, we just blew off that one.
I don't know, I punched it earlier. I'll move from over here. I feel like more machines show up. I just don't know where from.
We kind of double teamed this guy.
Well,
this last guy.
Yeah. And in some cases, there are destructible environments. If a stray bullet can shoot past an enemy and hit like a tree or a crate in the background and blow that up.
So it looks like he's about out of both arms. And one arm's gone completely. The other one's at 33%, 33.
Yeah.
So
and
he's use the shotgun.
And this will delete.
Bang.
But I don't think this guy will surrender. Oh yeah, I guess he does. And like I said,
this robot's just like, I'm sleepy now.
Like most machines are like have pre-rendered states of destruction. The leg armor blows off on the legs. The right arm will always be down to the shoulder, and the left will always be down to the elbow, no matter what model or brand it is. But you can mix and match parts. You could have two different arms.
Stage clear. So in theory, if we could steal these, we could take them.
Yes.
In theory.
Total number of attacks. It was not happy that it took me 10 attacks to, clear the stage.
Huh.
It expected, like, criticals or the RNG gods to say, hey, punch this guy twice and you'll hit the body and you'll blow him away.
Ah.
The less attacks you take, the, better your score.
The best score, okay.
But, taking less attacks means having a better weapon score. But having too high of a weapon score means...
Hey, is this okay? No, it's not okay. I mean, of course it is. They came after us. I'll listen to your complaints later. I don't know if he's complaining, dude. I think he's more asking, like, are we going to be...
Okay, something happened on base, and he's like, no, we need to go get my sister now.
Oh.
That's what happened. Something happened on base, and he was like,
SF
no, we have to go
soldier.
get my sister out here.
SF soldier.
SF, yeah. Street Fighter soldier.
Beep, 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 beep. Oh, wait. Stop. Throw down your weapons now. But who are you? And I can't throw down half these weapons because they're, like, soldered to my hands. At least the brass knuckle looks like it is.
It's gripped, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
That doesn't matter. You're coming with me, dead or alive.
Under arrest? You're under arrest? That was an anime.
Told you so,
man. Okay, so somewhere off screen an explosion occurred on the base. And that's why he's like, holy shit, there's an explosion, my sister's in there, must go now.
Oh.
He is shown in anime. Then did you see what happened just then?
Mm-hmm.
He swung his arms around while he was yelling. Why is this robot emoting?
Why not? I mean, I'd emote.
I get otherwise your machine would just be standing there and you'd be yelling through portraits.
Shoot you like a dog. Well, did you see what happened to the other two guys?
Yeah, but that was 2-on-2. Now this is 5-on-2. And these are probably highly more skilled than the other ones.
All right, I guess they're getting sleepy too.
And that is the size of people 2 monster. People
Again,
only go up to about knee high.
Sleepy robots.
Yeah.
Haul these men in. Oh.
Yeah.
Poor guys. All they wanted was a fruit smoothie and their sister.
Which one of them wanted the fruit smoothie?
We don't know.
Which one of them wanted the sister?
Again, probably don't know.
And a mission just happened, so you can go check the internet,
Huh?
see if things have developed across the internet, save, load, or go to the next stage. Which I definitely like. The next stage should at least get to not using the Shinyo, using their starting machines.
Okay.
And where skills come into play.
Your name. Rogerston. Roger. Oh, just tell him everything, man.
Well, because Rogerston is anime. He's jerk ass. Whereas Ryogo is carefree. And
I love the fact that, okay, so they, somewhere down along the lines, they're test pilots for the Wanzers.
Yes.
And yet they don't know they honestly think that Rogerston here and his friends stole them. It should be well known that they're...
It wasn't that they stole them, it's that they're blowing shit up on base. Like, those were the Wanzers that they were delivering. And, like I said, I think an explosion happens, and he's like, I want to go get my sister, we have to go fucking now. And they're like, no, we'll take out the Wanzers, it's faster than going on foot. And it's like, no, you're invading the base, stop it. I have to go through now, anime!
Okay, then maybe we're the assholes.
Using new Wanzers, why don't you make a more believable lie?
You're not helping.
You're just pissing him off more. Oh, that's fine. That's just my time. Just so that we don't get stupidly over time.
Yeah. No, I just wanted to double check.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to tell the truth now?
Yeah. We'll look for Isao Ray.
All right. I love that we changed the last name.
Yeah, I've never actually messed with the names. That's why I was like, does it actually change everyone's last name?
I'm glad you're the one who controlled the changing the last name because I would change it something really dumb.
You mean Colonel Ray?
It would have been Colonel Motherfucker.
Kazuki Motherfucker.
Badass theory. None of your business. That's not my father.
They have rocky past. Dad spends too much time at work and he feels like Dad abandoned him. Anime.
I'll go check.
And even Dad kind of doesn't like him either, so it's just like, ugh. Yeah, that's my stupid child. And this is more about Alyssa. Alyssa was adopted. She lost her parents in an accident.
That's the past. The girl, she's a happy girl now. Well, probably not right now.
What do you know? I have to protect my sister. I can't believe my sister needs this with protecting.
Again, how does he know she's happy? She could be in completely and utter pain right now and not happy at all.
Or just miserable about life. And
I mean, someone just attacked the base.
The accident will reveal the secret around the world.
What are you going to do? I'm going to go to Disneyland. That idiot.
Yeah, they do not get along. He's working man about the government, and he's just...
a rogue hothead.
Yeah, he's just a hothead.
Yeah.
I don't even think they ever come to terms throughout the entire
Ray
game.
here. Ray here. Thank you for your time. It's a boy. Yes, that idiot is indeed my son. That oh wow, what a dad of the year.
I think they modeled him after Gendo.
Oh, probably. Oh, we could talk to our dad. Yay!
Ooh.
Dad didn't even know.
And then he calls that frivolous. I guess. Oh wait, he didn't know she's there, but then he assures her that she is safe.
Fine.
No, she's fine. How do you know? You just found out she's here.
Leave immediately. But you're in the brig. You really can't just leave.
He's a colonel. He'd be like, no, just go away. You
Go
were
away.
stupid. Go away. Or you'll really be under arrest. All right, bye.
Double arrest.
Squad fan, roll out.
I love the static picture of the jail.
Yeah, pre-rendered backgrounds.
Woo. Wow. That guy's a mole.
One of them is not good. I forget which.
No, he's a mole.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was reading words.
Mole.
Surviving scientist and Midas.
Ooh. I wonder if he has the golden touch.
Actually, yes.
Oh, really?
I could spoil the game, or you could play this on your own time.
Well, we're going to be playing for a little bit, but we'll spoil it later if I don't have time. He's got the Midas touch. He looks like a mole. He looks like he should be digging holes in ground.
Oh, so I think the gist of their conversation was they think that Ryogo and Rogerson are moles trying to find this Midas.
Yeah, no.
No, we're not. We're literally shouting, "Get my sister!" And then Dad says, "Yeah, this kid's stupid. He can go home now." Oh yeah, my daughter is here also. Yeah, he's stupid. You can go home now.
Yeah, no. It's one of those like did you really know these people? Because honestly, they couldn't hurt a fly in this aspect or be a spy because they're two idiots. I mean, literally, they ran onto a military base delivering military weapons because they saw an explosion.
And all anyone else cared about was was like, oh, these robots are shoot banging things. Forget that explosion over here. Fuck that shit.
All right, look, they're transporting the alien robot technology. Yes, I did see that. They're giant, in the way.
It's not unusual. How did you know they were under fucking sheets? Like they're under not sheets but tarp. How do you know?
We don't know. Maybe there was a giant sign that we just couldn't see or rendered correctly.
Yeah, probably.
It said ice cream.
This
USN.
This game, as is, just needs 4K graphics. Remake it for PS4. Forget Final Fantasy VII. Front Mission 3, go.
I would actually play this game if they did a remaster of that. This actually looks really cool. I mean, it would definitely help with a remastering of the game. So far, the story looks really good. Yeah, it's a little linear, like you were saying earlier, but it's not bad.
It's linear, but also not linear because it's like right at the beginning of the game, you're choosing two 40 mission route paths.
Yeah, no, that again, I love that type of choose your own adventure type games. Even though it's turn-based mech piloting, there's still a really good story involved into it, and that's again why I like Command and Conquer, is because there's a really good story behind it, and I like strategy games like that.
I think I tried playing Command and Conquer I think it was a Command and Conquer on the Xbox, and it was like that's when I realized no, I really actually don't like real-time strategy games because I'm still trying to learn and figure out and move around. It's like I'm getting swarmed and I'm not even unlocking tier 2, so I'm just going to move on with this show.
No,
I'm sure it does.
It takes practice because basically I'll sandbox everything. Yeah. It's like I'll put myself up against a kind of a turtle is easy, and then I'll just literally just build and figure out all the tech trees. And most of the tech trees, anyways, are in the main game. Like they show you how to get certain past if you want air superiority or land superiority, or stuff like that. And doing the sandbox gets you the ability to cheat and learn the cheaty stuff on it, like putting shock troopers into APCs and lifting off of those APCs, and they'll still fire on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, so you get about 30 of those in the air, and
look,
just kind of
sister.
Woo! Did she win? Did she win already?
Dad, what was all that explosion going on? The underground laugh, supervised by some other guy. Does it involve the research?
The research,
There's no time for an explanation. Get the fuck out. Why? If we can go, we can figure out what happened. No, get the fuck out.
Man, this guy is literally aching on for the father of the year.
He's an asshole, but he's actually trying to do well right now.
Okay.
Like he knows what's going on. See, he just told her to sneak out. Go to brother. At least he can he
can protect you.
He is not that incompetent. Okay. He's just like I figure if Rogerston hadn't been here, Dad's plan would have been kind of like, how the fuck do I get her out? It's like, oh no, I know he's got to be still lurking around somewhere. Go. Well, let's actually, before this goes on way too long, let's go ahead and call this here for now. In the next episode, we're going to be cutting way far into the future.
All right, cool. That sounds like it's a really good place to
cut.
Yeah. Back in time is really cool, but let's go back and forth.
Let's go see all the fancy shit in the future.
Awesome.
Until next time, I'm your boy Zappa.
I'm Darien Spider.
ZEON.